Before we begin, I'd like to dedicate this Torah class, לעילוי, נשמת, our dear friend Hirsh ben Mark Brants, known to many as Gosha Brants. Today is the 23rd of Tammuz, 5786, marks the first yahrtzeit of his passing. May the Torah we learn today be a merit for his soul, and may Hashem grant him an aliyah in Gan Eden. May his memory continue to be a blessing for his family, his friends, and all whom he knew. Have you ever noticed something strange? The Torah already teaches us all the Jewish holidays in Parashat Emor. So why does it repeat them almost word for word in Parashat Pinchas? The Torah doesn't waste words. If something is repeated, it's because a deeper lesson is being revealed. The classic commentators explain that these two sections have completely different purposes. In Emor, the Torah teaches us the holiness of the festivals themselves. It tells us when they occur, the mitzvot of each holiday, matzah on Pesach, counting the Omer, the 4 species on Sukkot, dwelling in the Sukkah, Yom Kippur, Shavuot, the festivals as sacred moments in time. But in Pinchas, almost all of that disappears. Instead, the Torah focuses almost entirely on the Korbanot, the offerings, the additional offerings brought in the Beit HaMikdash, in the temple, on each festival. Why? Because Emor answers one question: what makes these days holy? Pinchas answers a different one: how does the Jewish people respond to that holiness? Hashem sanctifies time. We respond through avodah. But the Zohar and the Mekubalim reveal an even deeper layer. Every festival brings a unique revelation of divine light into the world. Pesach reveals redemption, Shavuos reveals Torah, Rosh Hashanah reveals divine kingship, Yom Kippur reveals forgiveness, Sukkot reveals divine embrace. The Korbanot weren't meant merely as ritual sacrifices. They were the spiritual vessels through which that unique divine light was drawn into the world. Without the Korbanot, the sacrifices, we know when the festival is. With the Korbanot, we understand what the festival accomplishes spiritually. And notice where this section appears. It comes just before the Jewish people enter Eretz Israel and just before Yehoshua succeeds Moshe Rabbeinu. The nation is transitioning from the wilderness to life centered around the Beit HaMikdash. Now the Torah must teach not only when to celebrate the Moedim, but how the nation serves Hashem through them. So the Torah isn't repeating itself. Emor reveals the holiness of sacred time. Pinchas reveals how that holiness is drawn into the world through the avodah of Israel. The first teaches us what the holidays are. The second teaches us how the holidays work. And once you see that, the repetition becomes one of the Torah's most beautiful revelations. May the merit of our Torah study today continue to elevate the soul of Hirsh ben Mark Brants.